Don't give any cash to your realtor, dude. Don't. As a matter of fact, welcome to another episode of Tough Love Tuesday. My name is Victor, your fabulous host that's actually wearing a long sleeve shirt today. Today we're gonna talk about your realtor and if they are actually being a sleazebag in disguise. There's been reports of certain realtors taking cash payment for earnest money and stuff like that. And what is earnest money, you ask? We'll talk about that in a different segment, or give me a call to find out. But what's happening is that this certain realtor is asking for cash up front, right? So there's no way to trace this in case this dude disappears. And guess what? It's actually happened. The guy ended up pulling a David Copperfield and disappeared into thin air, right? So what happened? Let me give you an example. I'm not gonna mention any names. Anyway, so I had someone reach out to me and say, hey dude, you know what? I was about to buy this house, owner finance, right? Which means the owner of the house was gonna finance the house directly to the buyer, right? This house was not listed on the MLS. This house was kind of a for sale by owner, and somehow a realtor got involved in the transaction, told the buyer, hey, Mr. Mrs. Buyer, I'm gonna need you to give me that money for the earnest money in cash. And guess what? They did. And unfortunately, that money somehow disappeared, right? Without any kind of contract being involved or anything like that. That money is 100% gone, and now the buyer is out a couple of $1,000s. So please, guys, please, don't give any cash to your realtor, dude. Don't. As a matter of fact, realtors are not paid directly by the buyer or seller. The brokers are paid. The broker gets paid first, and then the broker cuts a check over to the realtor. So please, to the 10th power, don't ever give money up front to a realtor. You're not supposed to. I don't care how many times you say, no pasa nada, like estamos entre amigos. Dude, don't do it. You're gonna get stiffed. It's very shady. And that realtor or ERS, I'm not sure if there's several of them doing it right now. I know of one. If something seems kind of sleazebaggy about a person or realtor that you're dealing with, trust your gut a little bit, right? Get some more information, educate yourself a little bit more, because there is a high chance that if someone's asking for money from you up front in cash without giving you any kind of receipt, or even if they give a receipt, it's kind of sleazebaggy, and you probably will lose your money, and it's money that you've worked really hard for in order to reach your dream home. And if you lose that, there's a possibility you're gonna lose your dream house. Yes, so está cabrón. Guys, I know that most of these videos, I really enjoy making them because they're a lot of fun, and it gives me a chance to express myself in a way I usually don't in front of clients. Obviously, there's an element of professionalism, but this video really hits home because there's people out there taking advantage of potential buyers and sellers that don't know anything about the real estate business, and they're making them lose thousands of money, and that's pretty up. Honestly, I mean, people work hard for the money, they work hard for their livelihood, and for someone to come along and take advantage of the situation when someone's lacking knowledge is really bothersome. It really bothers me in a professional sense. So even if you don't call me directly, call another realtor. Please get a second opinion, get a third opinion from a certain situation. Like if you feel like something's off, please reach out to someone that knows about this kind of stuff and interview several people and ask if certain situations are normal. That way, you don't get screwed over by these situations or these people, because they really are out there, and it's one of the scariest and shittiest thing anyone can do to a person that works really hard for their money and that are trying to do something nice for them and for their family.